Juvenile did an interview recently where he said that he got 50 Cent his deal with Eminem. You ever heard this?
I don't recall that. I just recall that I know we did good songs with Juvenile. I don't know if I like that Eminem. I'm not saying it's not true. I just don't know. I just know the Eminem call came like maybe later on or something. I'm not even sure. I know we was hot on the streets. We had the mixtapes, and like Universal and a whole bunch of labels wanted to sign Fifth, and he was saying no when I was going to the meetings. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the Eminem call, I don't even know how I remember. I just remember it just happened, and then just being around Em, it was like, damn, this shit crazy.
I got 50 Cent his record deal with Eminem.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, would not believe that. That's not in the history books.
Ask 50. He'll tell you like, damn, yeah, Juve was the one down there. I let 50. 50 couldn't really go to studios in the time. And I was like one of the first cats with a studio bus. So I let him record on my bus. Him, Yayo, and Banks. All of them come on a bus and record. It was during the time when Eminem was doing the D12 thing. They was actually down here in New York doing a video for D12. And they invited me over. So I bought Sha Money over there because 50 had maybe 2 weeks.
All right, stop it. Stop. You can stop it now? I'm lost with that because we was going to studios. We was going to shout to Red Spider. We was going to Red Spider Studio, Mad Studios, but you know how we was everywhere we went. So we was going to studios. As for that, he let us on his tour bus and do records, but I'm not familiar with that, what he talking about. We being on his tour bus, yeah, we did records with Skip, the whole UTP. Buck was on there. I think that's when we met Buck. And we recorded a whole bunch of records on the studio bus. As for us, where we couldn't go to studios, we went to hella studios. Know what I'm saying? That's what we did. You know what I mean? We used to go to Red Spider shit. I remember one time we was in there and Chris Lighty had a problem, rest in peace, with Mike's On people and shit. And you would bump into niggas and shit could go down. Like, that's how it was in the studio. Sony, all that shit back then, you could run into anybody. So, but you know, at that point, after 50 got shot, you know, we was that's all you used to hear. But now we corporate, man. We made it. We beat the odds. We older now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. I get on here, start beefing with the old niggas. Niggas are gonna be like, why are these old niggas beefing, man? You know, but when you got a certain amount of money, you can do whatever the fuck you wanna do. So Mayweather could do what he wanna do. Jay could do what he wanna do. 50 could do what he wanna do. They could, they feel like they could say whatever they wanna say, no matter fucking what. It's all about the money with these people. For me, I don't give a fuck. It's not about just money for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not just. Now, is money a necessity? Yes. Do we love it? Yes. Do we need it? Yes. But the experience is, like I said, is the fucking best thing about this shit.
All right, so let me just play the rest of it because it's almost done.
Yeah.
Nobody in New York wanted to. 50,
work with him.
Yeah, nobody wanted to be bothered with 50. 50 couldn't go here, couldn't go there. And I was cool with him. I'm like, nah, he my dude. So when I went over there with Sha Money,
can you stop it again, though?
My first thing was...
See, when he say he couldn't go here and go there, you got to understand there was a point where we was on hip hop police #1 list. So when you say here can't go there was times where they'd be like, no G-Unit in the club. Hip hop police was stopping a lot of money from motherfuckers. Niggas know Curly Top and fucking Superman. We knew like they wasn't on none of these other rappers' heels because these other rappers wasn't going through nothing. They wasn't going through nothing. They all was cool with each other. They wasn't going through nothing. So when he say we can't go here and can't go there, that's you saying that. You don't even, you Jovi, I fuck with you, but you from over there, down there. Where you from? New York politics is totally different. Hip hop police they used to run down on promoters when they see flyers with anything G-Unit on it. They used to try to press promoters. You know how many parties got shut down? You know how many parties I went in that city? And they'd be like, G-Unit, Tony Yayo? Hell no, he can't come up in here. Is you crazy? They used to say I was #1 on their list. Before Lil Wayne caught his gun case in the city. You know what I'm saying? They said I was #1 on the list, man. #1. There was a point where we couldn't go nowhere. There's a point where we leave a party and hip hop police is It's got all 4 cars tagged. They got all 4 cars. They fucking running down on us all on 4 separate times. We at the car wash on West Side Highway leaving the party. Some fan like, yo, police watching y'all with binoculars. They used to be on us. Now look, there's new hip hop police now. They just younger. They out there. So for artists make a bad move or say something or do something, yeah, police might be on the radar. You think they not watching all the drill shit? They got internet now.
All right, so let me just play the rest of it. We're almost done.
I'm telling Sean Money, I think, bro, the type of music that M doing and the type of music that 50 doing with the diss thing, it's gonna work if he go with him. And it worked.
Boy did it. Boy did it.
So in his book, he give me my credit. I always tell people, ask 50.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't like I said, I didn't say he didn't say it. I'm just saying when you say we couldn't go places, we was going places and shit was happening. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it came to a point where police red flagged us in a lot of the clubs, a lot of the strip clubs. They'd be like, nah, you can't go. Or yo, tell a promoter, nah, it's a dub. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. But if he said it in the book, then I never knew about that conversation. I just remember being on a bus with UTP. We made some dope records. Shout to Juvie. Showed us love. That was the time I pulled the workout on them niggas. Like, niggas saying something. Juvie, no. Niggas had drugs and Max on them. Like, it wasn't like, he know.